I thought, oh, maybe God's calling me to the mission field, thinking I needed to go away. And then I realized that we have a mission field in the United States because we have people from every tribe and nation that come here. This is where my mission field is.
To me, a welcomer is someone who reaches out in friendship to the internationals who are coming here and provides that relationship that they need to understand a little bit of the culture, to fit in.
Often there's a real loneliness, there's emptiness and fear for some of them.
There are the professionals who are here getting higher education, working on grants from their country to learn information. And then there's a group that come as refugees. I absolutely love going into the inner city and working with refugees. They come with nothing. 2 suitcases, and when they get here, they're given a little bit of money. It takes them a month before they get food stamp provisions, so they come with very little food, access to food. So finding a local food bank where you can help either give out food or just visit with the people. They were living in the housing that the government provided for them and decided that the neighborhood was not safe for their children. And they found a rental property and asked me if I would come along to see if it was a good property. He had these 2 applications to fill out, and so I was able to help him fill out the application and get all the materials that they needed to submit.
People from all over the world are coming to this country for education.
A lot of these people are going back into government positions, and very few of them get into American homes. So it is the greatest opportunity for us to really reach out to these people and have an influence in their lives.
If you want to know whether God's truly called you to be a welcomer, would be to, first of all, get involved in your local missions program at your church and ask them if there's a church member or someone who they're familiar with that might be interested in learning English, or that are learning English and they need someone to talk to. And that would be the easiest first step to do. And you set up a time and meet in a non-threatening environment like a Starbucks and speak English. And that would be your first step. And I can tell you, you speak to one international student and show them any kind of interest and kindness, and they will bring people to you.
With any of the internationals, they love when you're teaching them something. Some of them have wanted me to make apple pie with them. Others have shown me how to make other Chinese dishes. It's delicious.
We also have parties on Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Memorial Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, anybody's birthday, lots of parties.
If I meet one person from another country and make them feel even that there's one person in the United States that cared for them, that I feel like I've done exactly what God's asked me to do.
If these people who have been told all their lives that there is no God, the only way that they're going to come to understand who God is to see Jesus lived out in the flesh, and we're the only ones that can do that.
We need to be the representatives of showing Christ's love to those who don't know him. And it's been amazing because many times these students who we're reaching out to will say to us, in our country, nobody would do that.
We live in a country where we're free to share the gospel. They're free to share whatever their religious belief is. It makes it easier for God to let us know how we should share with them. And that might include helping them understand about food, helping them understand where to get clothes at a discounted price. All these things are sharing Christ's love with them, and then eventually we get to use our words and share the gospel.